Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, privet, bonjour, guten tag, what is up, Vikings? So, this video is a little bit about like a recap of Master Vikings News of the North. Um, this came out August 24th, I believe, about future update things, some changes to the game, reputes, as well as like hero sets. So I've got this stuff in English for you guys to see. This has been translated and checked for typos or anything. So here we go. This is a recap of Master Vikings News of the North. For those of you that do not know, Master Viking is one of the Polarium Vikings War of Clans streamers. This is his YouTube page, Master Viking, of course. Let's get kind of like right to this news. Future changes to reputes, training boost, and hero sets. Hero sets are changing. They will have runes and gems assigned to them now. I'll go over that process here in this video. As well as it has been confirmed there will be a number of warriors training boosts 200,000%. 200k percent boost will be added. Multiple reputes, of course. You will be able to assign the same repute to several players at the same time. The cost of assigning the repute or title is calculated based on how many players are already assigned this title. Examples are first person, it's free as it is already. Second person pays a price of gold. Third person, there's an increased price of gold. Kind of like the Fury schedule, we're using this as an example. The price increases in gold as you go up. The mechanics are quite fairly simple. Assigning the same title to several players at the same time. The leader or elders of the clan that owns Palace of Power will be able to assign the same titles to different players, which should increase the effectiveness of players in various competitions. Because, I mean, why not? It's just kind of one of those things. As you can see, assigned 0 of whatever number, assigned again 1 of whatever number, and then the markup cost here would be, of course, and this is just a markup cost of like 999 mil. Not saying that it is going to be 999 million gold, but this is just kind of a markup from the developers to see kind of how this would work. So the assignment window for gold will be kind of as follows. The player's name, assign the title to, and then 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours, like normal reputes. Each title can simultaneously be assigned to several different players, while the title bonuses do not change depending on the number of players. The title has the effect on everyone. So basically, like, you can have multiple people have Bowman 2 for 3 hours. Each player can still only have one title at a time, so you cannot stack them on one person. The cost, if the title is vacant, in other words, it's not assigned, it can be assigned free of charge. If a title is assigned, then the same title can be assigned for gold. The cost of assigning title is based on how many players have the title already. If a clan owns the place of power in a different kingdom, aka pop, the cost of titles is calculated for each kingdom separately. So if you hold multiple pops, as we see in CVC, Fury, etc., that doesn't mean if you go to assign a repute twice from one pop that it's going to be the same cost or the cost of a third time to assign it from the other pop. Each palace or place of power has its own cost for those reputes. Now, like, as far as the hero sets, now the hero sets are different. Obviously, with each new level of gear and other things, with the addition of the Celestial Rune, as well as needing to swap out runes and gems for troop type, troop specific, different actions for Celestials as far as like fortresses, defending, attacking, etc., etc. The auto gem sets and rune sets will significantly simplify the process for you guys that constantly swap stuff out. It's really nice. So far, it says it's only for hero sets because obviously we all know we don't have shaman sets. So here's kind of what this is. A new activation of items, kind of like what we have here for the hero swap. Hero sets here, as you can see, like hero set activation item. Very similar to that is what we're going to see for gems. For gems and runes. If a player chooses to activate a set with automatic replacement of gems and runes, the slots are freed in all different things. In other words, the gems and runes are automatically removed from things. The gems and runes are automatically slotted, automatically placed into the configured saved set. In other words, whatever set you set them to, if you do not have the extra gems and runes, they will pull them from other sets and set them in, is my understanding of that. Due to limitations, technical limitations of the game, only the gems and runes that are in a player's inventory are used for these. Like, if the required gems and runes are inserted into things, then the player must themselves independently remove them so they are in your inventory. So basically, if you need an extra set of Celestials to make a set out of it, then you will need to create another set of Celestials. You cannot have them all assigned and still use your sets. You have to have enough in your inventory that your set is allowed to be active. Now, we have a developer kind of screenshot or kind of like layout of what the algorithm of the auto gem and rune select will look like. This is again in English, of course. This is the algorithm that will be put into the game by the developers. As you can see at the top, activation of a set with auto inlay or auto sets, auto slotted gems and runes. First, it finds the saved in inventory. If it's not found, then the set screen corresponding to the marking slot does not insert anything. So basically, if you don't have them in your inventory, it's denied. That's just kind of how that works. If they are found, if there are several things, the most suitable one is selected. If they are all the same, then it is random. So basically, if I select ranged offense, and I have like 10 ranged offense runes, it will select the most suitable that the system finds for randomness to stick in there. Might not be what you guys want. However, once you have it set, then there you go. It will check the network configuration for compliance. If it does not match, then there's a corresponding marking on the set screen. In other words, it will come up with a little like exclamation point. On the saved set, as we've seen with gear, and then it will search for gems and runes saved in the set in your inventory. If the requirements are fully met, then of course it jumps all the way down here and it puts the items on the hero. There's other things. Once it searches for runes in the saved set in the inventory, the necessary stones and runes are in the inventory. Then it jumps down to here. All stones and runes are removed from the item, which of course is a must. You must remove all the stones from the item in order to swap. Stones and runes are inserted into the slots. And then it drops down here again. So this is the algorithm that they're going to put into the game to bring us the rune sets, rune and gem sets, to hopefully make it way easier to swap things out. I know for one, I'm looking forward to this, to see it as far as defending the stronghold, to switch easily between spies and troops. That's just one example, for instance. Set activation confirmation window with auto inlay or auto slot. For automatic inlay only, the gems and runes that are in your inventory are used. If required gems and runes are socketed into items, you will need to remove them yourself before activating the set that uses them. And then it says, do you want to continue or cancel? And then as well, of course, the do not show anymore today, as we see on other things in the game. So that is roughly it. Again, that covers the hero sets with runes and gems that are coming to Vikings War of Clans. Number of warrior training boost 200,000%. And of course, multiple reputes, being able to assign the same repute to several players at the same time. The cost of assigning, of course, will vary. That was, again, a cover of Master Vikings News of the North on August 24th. Thank you, of course, to Master Viking for sharing this news and these items with me so I could translate them over and bring them to you guys. As well, thank you guys all for watching. If you are not already, please hit the like and the subscribe button. There's a giveaway, internet withstanding, of course, going on my channel tomorrow. Also in the game recently, we had an update, or well, we had a maintenance. And this new tab here at the bottom that says promo code pops up. It, of course, then opens a page in the web browser that says enter promo code. We'll check the validity of your promo codes, and if it's valid, it will be activated. We do not know what these promo codes are, or where they will be released, or when they will be released. However, this is something new to the game as well. So, again, like I said, if you guys have not already, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I hope you had an awesome mini Asgard today. And I hope you have an amazing Jotunheim competition starting up. I will see you guys, of course, in the community and later this week. Thanks for watching.